Hey guys, Mike here from Tahoes and Turbos. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit, well, something I've been wanting to do for a long time. The whole reason why we got the powder coat set up and stuff like that. And that is with what's underneath here. Now, longtime viewers of the channel will know exactly what's under this. Shall we take the tarp off and show some of the new folks what's under here? I'm pretty sure the title of the video gave it away, but I haven't seen this thing in about 2 years or so since the last video I did on it. So we'll see how it's fared, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do with it and get it out of here. So how you guys all doing? Hope everyone's having a really good weekend. This is I think what, Saturday for you guys. So, oh, there it is. So, it's Saturday for you guys. I'm currently, well, I'm filming while you guys are watching this. I'm out at a soccer tournament. You know, guys, give me a minute here. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands for this. There we go. That's much better. But there it is, folks. My grandfather's 1981 Yamaha 125 or YT 125 Tri-Moto. This thing is older than me. It's been in the family longer than I have, and I've been on this thing since I was in diapers. So to own it, I can tell you, is a huge like thing for me. It needs work. If you're new to the channel, new to the machine, I grew up on this. Like I said, I've been on it since I've been in diapers. I grew up on it about 20 years ago. Allegedly, it was stolen from the farm, never to be seen again. Well, it turned out my uncle had it that whole time, and kept it stashed away. You know, him and I guess they may have had a little bit of their fun with it. They did some monkeying around and broke some shit, and you know, it needs a good refresh, right? It's actually a really good machine. Aside from that, so the front end, yeah, it's missing the light. My sister smashed into a combine with it when first and last time she ever drove it. But yeah, it's in really good shape. The rims aren't dented up, nothing like that. Like, so it smokes like a bitch because it needs some work, and we're going to address all that. But yeah, the story of it, yeah, it went missing, like I said, for like 20 years. And then when my grandma passed away, my uncle called me up and he's like, "Hey, do you want the old trike from the farm?" And I was like, "Wait, what? You have it?" And I literally, guys, I started bawling. I was like, "You got it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Bullshit." So I went and saw it, and sure shit, it was it. It's it. And I've been looking for this thing. Like, I've been scouring. I apologize for the wind too. I've been scouring like Marketplace and like for years and years, like Kijiji, all that shit up here in Canada, like our Craigslist, seeing if somebody was selling it, right? Whoever stole it would sell it. No dice. So, anyways, long story short, grandma passed away. He sold it to me for like a couple $100, if that. And you guys saw me actually fire it up and drive it. When he said it didn't run, I fired it up and took it for a ride up and down the alley. So you can probably check that out in the playlist, the YT 125 playlist. So, but yeah, and then after that, I parked it until the day came when we could start working on it. And that day is coming. But first, we got to get this fence down. I got to load it up and take it over to the shop where I was just unloading 14 round or square bales to kind of perimeter insulate it better. So, but yeah, there she is, guys. It's in I miss this thing. The sound of a 2-stroke, there's nothing like it. Oh, I got a flat tire. That's okay. I can fill it up with the compressor. So, yeah, this thing's gonna get all redone, folks. Aside from maybe the plastics might be the same, but we're gonna discuss what we're gonna do with it. And now you know, see why I got my powder coating system. You know, this kind of shit needs to be redone, right? So I can sandblast this all down and powder coat it. All the metal can be powder coated. This chrome, like look at it, just polishes up so nice. You know, like this thing is in such good shape for an 81. We just need to clean it up and bring it back. You know, the handlebars are mint. They're a little bit bent, so but I can get a set. That's not a problem. Grips, same thing. I can get a set. Throttle cable's been a bitch to get, but I'm pretty sure I can get one. Yeah. We'll talk about that when we get out of here, but this has been a long clip now, and I don't want to bore you guys, but here it is. My long-lost friend is out and about, and we're ready to make her scream again. And I'm going to tell you what my actual plans are for it when I'm done with it. You're not going to want to miss that, unless you do, but it's Tri-Moto content. Alright folks, as you can see, we got it out of the back area there, and got it into the shop. Got the tire filled up. I did notice that this tire is actually pretty. This is old. This is the old tire from way back in the day. Look, it's all sealed. So I'm gonna have to order a new tire for it. I'll probably get the co-op to get me one. This one here, I think is new. It looks new actually from the outside too. There's no cracking. It's not glued on any. You know what I mean? Which is awesome, because what I have planned is, first thing I think we're going to be doing is the wheels on this thing. So I have something very, very important, or excited, or not excited, but very, I think you guys are going to like it. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll talk about that when I get this thing to the shop. So, but for now, I think I might have a cold snack, because this thing was a lot of work to get out of there, believe it or not, and I'm tired from hauling hay all morning. When we get to the shop as well, you'll see what I mean. So, and I also noticed these bars are really, really bent. So if you have a YT125 like this kicking around, it's got a blown motor or something, and you're local, and you happen to watch my stuff, please get in contact with me. There's a bunch of parts that the more I look at this, that I really actually would like to get. Like a new rear axle housing here, because this one, as you can see, it's broken. So if I could find a new one of them, but like look how clean that is, guys. You know what I mean? Like this thing is still in really, really good shape for an 81. So, and like I said, I rode it my whole life. So let's bring it back, shall we? I think it'd be really good to pass down to the future generations of kids that like riding trikes. You know, just saying. Anyways, I'm gonna start getting ready to load this thing up, and we will see you guys at the shop. Also, anybody who's wondering, you know, well, how come your Skidoo's just still sitting there, and you got all these, you're starting all these other projects, and the thing's just sitting there? I was waiting on stuff for this, and that stuff came. So we're going to start probably dicking with it again here this week coming up. So stay tuned for that, folks. I'm excited to see what happens. I got some ideas, some things I'm going to try. And we're going to see if we can get it to fire off. So, because we know it wants to. It's just a matter of time. Just like that, folks. Got it all loaded up. And see, the thing I like about these things is they're so fucking light. Like, yeah, it's a 125, it's not like a, you know, one of the 90 Hondas or whatever that are super small and light. This one's, you know, it's a middle, right? It's not a 175. It's Yamaha's smallest entry into the trikes. Apologize for the wind. You can see it's a glorious Canadian day here in Kanakistan. And, but yeah, so I got her on here. Just tweak my back just a little tiny bit. So I'm gonna have some cold snacks, and then I'm gonna take it home. Pretty excited to tell you guys what I'm gonna do to it when we get there. Oh, you guys I think you might like it. So I even loaded up my jack just to kind of give you guys an idea of what's gonna happen. So yeah, she's gnarly. I love this thing so much, guys. If I could fit it in my living room, I would. Maybe I can. I had the kids' trike in there. Or the kids' quad, I should say. Decisions. Anyways, I gotta cool off. See you guys at the shop. Alright folks, fast forward to the home shop. It decided it was gonna storm out. Awesome. So I'm in here. I got the main door shut. As you can hear, like it's really windy outside, but it's kind of not rattly in here no more. Now I'm gonna go take you guys outside, show you guys you know what I did. But first, here it is. It is here. We got it where we want it. This is, I was thinking after, I'm like, you know, I should have probably just restored it at home, or not home, but at the other garage, because I got the room now, right? And the oven, everything's just right there. Because, yeah, I plan on doing some really cool powder coating tricks with this thing. Not tricks, it's just pretty cool stuff with it. So, I got the quad jack holding it now. Ma just went to go grab some bricks, because we're at an angle, and she'll slide. But well, what's going on? Let's pop outside, and then when we come back in here, I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with this thing, like coming up right away. Well, not right away, but as soon as I can. I found out I have to buy a tire, but let's go outside here and I'll show you guys what I did. There, it's a little bit better, hey? I went, a feller went and got himself some more bales. I got them around this side, around the back here. I'm getting rained on. And then, you know, along through here, kinda. Cause, you know, a feller couldn't really even get the mower through there. So I figure this is a little bit better way to do things. You know, still eco-friendly, right? Still eco. But how are we doing up there? Really hasn't moved much. So those haven't ripped anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I still haven't got around to fixing those because I haven't got the other straps yet. Went to tighten down some more stuff because I noticed it was loose and it's, yeah, kind of stripped out. So, but yeah, guys, that's what we did. We went, and like, aside from having that pole in the bottom there, the pole on the other side along the bottom, and the bales, you know, we kind of got it a little bit secure. And should be nice come winter. Plus, I'm gonna be doing the bottom here. Yeah, you can hear actually how much it's raining when we come in. I'm gonna be getting the bottom piece, so that's awesome. Anyways, what are we gonna be doing with this thing, hey? I guess you're gonna have to find out here pretty soon because, well, I have a really busy weekend and I just brought this here for it to be here so that I can work on it and take my time on it to do it right. First thing I'm gonna do, or I want to do, is I want to take the wheels off of it, and I want to powder coat and I gotta go close this before it catches and rips that zipper. So there we go. So, and I'm gonna be getting the stuff for the fan here pretty soon too. So I can't wait to show you guys that install. It's gonna be awesome. Anyways, we're gonna be powder coating the wheels because they are actually in really good shape. They're not dented up real bad or nothing. So as you can see, this it needs a tire on this side, but the rims aren't bad at all. So I think we're gonna powder coat these with that super chrome and do the hubs yellow. What do you guys think of that idea? Same with the front. Paint the powder coat these all chrome. Do the hub yellow. On the other side, it will be yellow. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, well, I'm probably gonna do super chrome first because I want to do the, I want to have those 3 bolts there, or studs, chrome as well. So we got some tricks coming up our sleeves. These forks are gonna be powder coated. We're gonna be redoing this. Pretty much everything on here that needs to be done, we're gonna do. And I have ideas for some pretty crazy stuff to make this thing look like it would have been like a custom back in 1981. You know what I mean? So we're gonna chrome some stuff out in the back. You know, chrome and yellow and black is the theme of the game. The seat, I'm gonna get a new seat pan and foam and keep this original because my grandfather made this. Like, I don't know what's under it. I don't know if the original seat cover is under it and he put this on here to protect it. I have no idea. That would be cool as hell. Because this foam is really good. Like, it's immaculate. You know, it's got some indent marks, but those are from your legs, right? Over the years. My other one has no different. So, but yeah, I want to get a new foam, new pan, and a cover so it's like that one. So, but yeah, and then get all these all cleaned up and polished. It's been sitting for a long time, guys, sitting for a long time. But that's where we're gonna go, and we're gonna pull the motor out of it as well. Motor's gonna be coming out, and put new seals in it, new crank seals, all that. So if you guys are, oh, is it ever coming down? Whew. You know what? Hang on, I'll be right back. All right, that's better. I have to go in the house and grab a beer because it was getting really stupid humid in here. Got my course, right? I have to represent. Plus, you know, I see the Tahoe, the banner. It just works, right? Everything just works. Mom just dropped off some. Oh, hang on. Okay, Mom just dropped off some bricks. Some of these guys here, so I can put them behind the wheels of this guy. Don't have to worry about it sliding back, and I can move it back further than it is, and move my jack over and start getting some more stuff cleared up in here. But yeah, got my willies on because can you hear that out there, man? And boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, I will say this, since I've done these mods to the shop, I actually love this place. Like it's awesome. The bales around it, the bars on the door, like on the front and back. You know, the stuff I have planned to do with the lighting and the fans. I might even put more fans in if one isn't enough. I might put like 2 or 3 or 4 in, like one every cross section. You never know. Depends how humid it gets in here. But that right there will be getting fixed here like right away. That gap. So Pool Noodles are gonna fix that up for me. I hope. Anyways, they should. It's not that much of a gap. That's what she said. Anyways, back to what we're here for, and that's the YT125. Anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna be redoing this thing. The bars need to be it needs new bars, throttle cable, engine stuff. It's got some bent well down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the rod for the brake that attaches, like the pivot arm that comes off the frame, is bent. So I'm gonna have to heat it up and probably jack it into place to bend it. Not a big deal. The frame I'm gonna get I might get that completely powder coated, but I might not because of the VIN. I might just spot paint, right? But new graphics, like new decals, all that for this. So if you guys like these 125s or these 225s or these 110s, you know, you're in the right spot. We're going to be working on this here. We're going to strip it down. The next few videos we'll be taking it apart. So, and getting ready to powder coat everything. I have to be able to afford a tire before I do anything. So, I have to first source one. Ah, shit. I went to scratch my chin and I spilled beer all the way down. Anyways, it's been a long day. I'm spent. We got the trike to the shop. Hang on. Looking to make sure none of those bolts are loose. Anyways, we got the trike to the shop. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. There's a reason why it's sat and why I started getting powder coating equipment. This is the guinea pig. If this thing turns out like show quality, then we're gonna be doing this one. This one deserves it like crazy. So does this one. This one, it's gonna get done and it's gonna get put away. You know what I mean? It's hardly ever going to get ridden. Well, maybe. The reason I'm doing this all to get it going is because I plan on giving this to Haley. She doesn't know that yet, but yeah, this is going to probably be Haley's or Emmy's. Haley's been riding this one actually quite a bit. She's been enjoying it a lot. So Emmy's at the age where she can almost start riding this by herself. So this, you know, Haley could ride this. I can ride that. Emmy can ride this. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, I don't know. Comment down below, guys. What do you think? I look forward to reading it. Till next time. I've been Mike for Tahoes and Turbos. We will be probably in a museum or a car show. Till then, take care of you guys. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. And God bless.